Hey everybody, welcome back to the shop. So, as I said in last week's video, I started this one at the same time because both of them were using the exact same color of resin and everything. But just so you can get spun up on what's going on right now, got a chunk of walnut, and I got this little mold made up for it, little box mold made up. I'm hoping it'll stay together. I was going to try and use some hot glue, but the last couple of times I've tried using hot glue, didn't really work out for me too well, so I need to get a better glue gun, I think. But yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill this in with some Artworks resin. And Artworks resin is brought to you by the people at the Craft Attack, which I'll have a link to the description below, as well as the other products I'm using. And I have to say, I am not sponsored by any of the products I use. These are just stuff that I picked up along the way. But the colors we're going to be using, we're going to use some Candy Apple Green by Pearlex and some Illuminate Pearlescence powder, just to add it a little extra swirl. So I'm not going to bore you guys with me mixing these up, but I'll come back whenever I start the actual pour for each of these. Alright guys, bear with me because this is going to be cutting some of my head off here, but here's the cut up piece in the mold I made. And I got some resin made up. Hopefully I got enough. So we're going to see. And I'm going to have to mix up a little bit more, it looks like. Okay everybody, so as you saw in one of my past videos, I poured this blank along with another one because I was using the same color resin. This thing I used corrugated plastic, and well, it kind of stuck a little bit. So what I did was I went kind of old school. Instead of actually like finding the center like I'm supposed to with the center finder, I just did a straight edge from corner to corner, and I got this point right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and drill it out. We'll put it over on the bandsaw, get it rounded, and then we'll get it mounted up on the lathe. Alright. Not exactly what I wanted, but it's at least a start to where we can work with it. Got it up to about 1100 RPM. Up to about 2000. Let me get cleaned up a little bit here, guys, and we'll get started on the mortise. We're going to sand this up to about 600. Moving on to some myelin sanding sealer. Gonna buff it down a little bit with a Scotch-Brite pad. So guys, I made up my own sanding paste a while back. I've been trying to use up all of my Yorkshire grit, but I think today I'm going to use some of my own sanding paste. As you can see, I made this stuff a little too thick, but alright everybody, we got this thing flipped around, got it back on the lathe. Sorry, cleaning off my mask here. Got it flipped around and everything, so let's go ahead and start working on hollowing it out. Well guys, 2 fails in 1 day. Not happy. Debating on if I want to try going for a third. And I still need to figure out where the other half of this went. Hey guys, so 2 fails so far today. So these are going to be one video after the other. But while I was cleaning, I at least found the other half of this. So hopefully I can figure out how to glue this back together again and maybe be able to save it. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for watching. If you liked what you saw, hit the thumbs up button. If you didn't like what you see, hit thumbs down. You don't want to do that. Yeah, anyway, if you like what you saw, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more of my videos, they're not all complete fails like these past 2. Hit the subscribe button. And then hit the bell over on the side, and YouTube will let you know whenever I post another video. So until next time, guys, thanks for watching.